Hey, sports fans, fall means football.
Yeah.
With the season in full swing, I am teaming up with former NFL player and chef Darrell Smith. Hey, whoop, whoop, whoop. Get it. We are gonna score the quick fix version of popular tailgate recipes. Now, before we start, Darrell, let's huddle, okay? Now, the goal for my channel is 1 million followers.
Hey.
Yes. So my question to you is, what is the best play?
Well, if you didn't know already, the best play is to like and subscribe to Tia Mowry's Quick Fix and hit the notifications. You'll be the first to know when a new episode kicks off, and you'll get to see me as soon as I come up on the screen. Why not?
Okay, so what do? We put our arms in,
So,
okay?
So on 3, 1 million followers.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
1 million followers!
Whoop, whoop. You all know family is everything to me, and my next guest is from a big family.
Oh, yeah.
And we both believe in the power of food, glorious food. That's what I say in my show. I love throwing parties at the house, but we're gonna do something a little different today. We're gonna be making food for a tailgate party.
That's the only food you should be making because
Really?
it's football season. Absolutely.
I mean, that's the NFL football player. We are both inspired by our mothers and our grandmothers cooking. Let's get this tailgate party going.
Let's do it.
Whoop, whoop. So first what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on my fried chicken buffalo dip. These are frozen chicken nuggets, this is quick fix, so everything is quick and easy. I've already started, so what I would love for you to do is cut 1 into 4s. And while you work on that, I'm gonna work on my sauce.
Little stack of nuggets.
Oh wow, look at you!
Oh yeah, this is why you bring chefs on. We show off. All right, so you want me to put this in the oven, right?
I will say, men chefs show off.
All right, is that good?
I think that's perfect. So you're gonna put that in the oven at 425 degrees for 10 to 15 minutes.
Boom. All right.
Thank you, sous chef.
You're very welcome.
Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some buffalo sauce, right? There we go. Can you help me?
Yes, ma'am.
And add the ranch, please.
Absolutely.
And then I'm gonna whip it up.
Is that right? You got it.
Go, see?
Look at that.
Say, I just love having a chef in the kitchen because you know what to do without me having to ask.
You sure do.
Which is awesome.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You know what's cool? I think that we both have in common.
Yes.
The fact that you grew up with your mother in the kitchen, I grew up with the women in my family in the kitchen. There's something about being with that type of wisdom where they teach you how to stir a little bit. All of these things that you can only learn from grandmas and moms.
Right?
Yeah. I see it in your wrist. I see that. I see that. Yeah. Absolutely.
The memory of my mother making gravy, I literally see her hand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Every
like,
time
with
I have a memory, mine is this. Like I remember my grandmother and mother standing over the counter and cutting onions with the knife like this on their finger. Yeah.
What I put in here was sharp cheddar cheese.
Ooh,
yeah.
You got good taste.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, I always say on this show, whenever I talk about cheese, I do a song. So you have to do this, okay?
I'm gonna be the falsetto.
Okay. So it's cheese glorious. Cheese.
Oh, that's my addition.
Okay, I love it. Okay, so this looks great. So Darrell, I don't know why I have to say that when I say your name. Darrell.
No worries. Well, at least you don't call me Daryl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Darrell, do you mind taking the chicken nuggets out? Fabulous. Now I'm just gonna dump. Oh, maybe you can, because I have a sous chef here. Thank you. Can you please pour this all over? Yes.
I got you.
And then we're gonna add our blue cheese on top.
Are you a sports fan?
Okay, let me grab the foil and I'll tell you.
Okay, please.
And yeah.
I would love to know.
Okay, my brothers, they both played football.
Got it.
Both of them went to college.
Nice.
I forget what their position was, and they would always laugh at me because I don't know.
I'm gonna take a gander.
So they would run and catch the ball.
A wide receiver.
Okay, see, I thought that was a running back.
The pretty boys.
Yeah.
Are they pretty? Look at that, I knew it. I knew it.
Wait, so what's a running back?
They get hit almost every single play, and they stand behind the quarterback, and they get the ball handed to them most of the time.
They stand behind the quarterback.
Yep.
Oh, that's why they call them the running back.
The running back.
Because they go 1, 2, 3. What is it? Hut.
Hut.
And then they catch the ball.
Omaha.
No, they don't catch the ball. They pass them the ball, and then they they run for it. Yeah.
The objective of football is for the people on defense to get the ball, and the objective for the people on offense is to get the ball in the end zone.
Yes.
Yeah.
So to answer your question, I can sit and watch sports, but I don't know too much about it. You know what I mean? I have my family.
But that's why you bring football players on your show so we could teach you.
Yes, exactly.
I love it.
And I played.
What you play?
The girlfriend of a football player, Melanie Barnett, on the show The Game.
I remember that. Yeah.
Watched it?
Yeah.
Okay. So would you say that show was the stuff that we were talking about? Was it accurate?
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Pretty much.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it gave you the behind the scenes.
Oh my God.
The beautiful thing about this recipe too is you get ranch and blue cheese, which is rare.
Do you mind putting the foil on that? And then we're gonna put it back into the oven for 10 to 15 minutes.
Nice.
Okay? I'm gonna wash my hands.
Okay.
So I hear that you're from Philly.
I sure am.
Okay, I only thought it was fit to make some cheese steak sliders, but of course my way. Yes, my way.
I like that.
I feel like the star of any cheese steak sandwich or slider is, of course,
the meat. Absolutely.
The meat.
You're right.
Right here I have a top sirloin. What I would love for you to do is season this with some seasoning salt.
I'm not seasoning this with that mess.
Oh!
Let me show you this.
Oh, what is going on here?
We got the old razzle dazzle.
Oh my
you like
gosh.
That? Yeah.
I love it. And this, I see there's
Grandma and Grandma.
The
thing about the old razzle dazzle is it takes every dish and it elevates it that much.
Go ahead and do what you do.
The old razzle dazzle has some cayenne, it got some smoked paprika. So we're gonna get it on both sides.
Of course.
Flip it. There we go.
Awesome. I'm never too shy when it comes to seasoning on steak. Sometimes I'll give it a little massage.
Ooh.
But we're not gonna do that today.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, I'll just just give it a nice little massage.
Yeah. Get it all in there. Ooh. Welcome back.
Yep, our steak is done.
All right.
I would love for it to rest for a few minutes. I'm gonna start braising my onions, should I say. I'm just gonna add some olive oil here.
I'll get started on these buns.
Yes, pretzel.
You know what's crazy? Philly is known for cheesesteaks, but we're also known for pretzels. And so this is a very nostalgic moment for me. I appreciate this.
Awesome.
You did your research.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
You cooked for your teammates?
Oh yeah. Well, in college, you rarely get to go home. And so we would have to spend the holidays on campus at Syracuse.
Oh.
And I would cook Thanksgiving dinner sometimes for my teammates.
Really?
And then the way I got into food is I won a meatball competition in Brooklyn. And the meatball recipe that I won with is a recipe that I developed while I was in college.
Wow.
Isn't that cool? Yep.
That is so cool.
Oh yeah.
So we're both like lovers of food.
Okay.
When you think about food, what do you think about? Like, what comes to your mind?
Sunshine and happiness. Yeah. What about you?
Same thing.
Yeah.
Happiness.
Oh,
I like to have a lot of fun in the kitchen, but I feel like I'm like a nurturer at heart.
Yeah.
And how I love and like my love language, it's basically nurturing. So it's all about cooking, putting a smile on people's faces, having a great time, creating great memories. The steak is almost ready to slice. I would love for you to do that.
Okay.
And in the meantime, I am gonna add my onions.
Let me move these to the side.
Yes. Okay.
That smells good.
Right. Oh shoot! Hot. See, that's the thing. Sometimes when you're in the kitchen, you forget.
Wow.
Oh yes.
Those are your battle wounds. You supposedly get the
battle
scars.
wounds. So we were just sharing.
Comparing.
We were just comparing our battle wounds. Yeah. So I got one here. And here, you got the camera?
This is from 2013. I remember this like yesterday.
Oh wow, okay.
You see that one there?
Yes, I do.
I dropped
you have more battle wounds.
Oh yeah, I've done a lot of cooking.
Yes, okay. Which is all good. So, you have a show.
Oh, I sure do.
Mad Good Food.
Yes.
And I've actually watched it, and...
Am I your favorite chef? You can say yes.
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
No, I mean, you are fantastic.
Thank you. I appreciate
what I love about it, you're funny.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? You make cooking fun and entertaining.
The beautiful thing about the show is when we first started, we wanted to take a family meal and break it down for a single person. And then over the years, you like that, right? Yeah.
I think that's a great idea.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay.
And then over the years, it kind of developed and morphed into also telling these stories and how the food relates to me as a person. And I think that we're about to shoot season 4, which is pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. This is actually my 4th career. I went from NFL to working in advertising in New York City. And then
in New York?
New York City, yep. And then I won a meatball competition.
Yep.
And then after I won the meatball competition, I was let go from my job and decided to do food full time. And so I went from catering and now to television. So 4 careers in, I'm 34.
That is amazing. Isn't it fun? Like, I find that it's fun, like, cooking on TV.
Oh, yeah.
I started out as an actress, and I was afraid what people would think when they would see me. Melanie Barnett know how to cook. Tia Laundry know how to cook. Okay. But I'm just so happy that they've embraced my love and my passion for food. I'm just gonna go ahead and add my beer.
I'm gonna put this on here.
I mean, this is a tailgate. There has to be some beer.
That's a fact.
Right? I'm gonna add some sugar, some pepper, and then some salt.
Look at that thing, perfectly cooked.
Yay! I'm gonna bring this up to a simmer. There we go.
There we go, nice and shaved.
Okay. And basically what I'm looking for is I want all of this liquid to be gone. Bye-bye. I want the onions just to soak up all of that liquid and that flavor and that fat.
The beautiful thing, when you add something like beer, it has natural sugars. And so it's going to caramelize on its own. And you added a little bit of sugar. So it's going to be nice and brown and sweet.
Yes.
So we love that. Okay. All right, I'm going to eat a piece because I don't want to just eat. Here, you want a little piece too?
Sure, let's do it.
That's for you.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Nice and tender. And razzle dazzle. Yeah,
razzle
you taste that, see? I love you. You want to see my dance?
Hey, I'm like getting a beer, bacon, onion facial.
Yeah, it's like a sauna. Delicious.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Next, I'm just gonna go ahead and start, you know, loading. Oh, yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Look at that.
Oh, that's lovely.
Okay, so next we're gonna add some Monterey Jack cheese on top. Go ahead and
stringy.
just,
Papa
just have some fun with it.
There it is. You see that wrist? That's a grandma wrist right there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Aww.
There we go.
And then we're just gonna put it in the oven at 400 degrees until the cheese melts. So what's left?
You tell me.
Well, I have something specially prepared for dessert because I knew you were coming.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm gonna show you how I make my chocolate ganache brownies.
I like that.
And you know, this is the quick fix way. I've already made my brownie.
Okay.
And I used the boxed brownie. Because this is a tailgate, I thought it would be a good idea to make our brownie into small football size brownies. Did you say set up? That is hilarious. So do you mind doing that while I start working on my ganache?
As an athlete, I like to compete against myself. And so I'm going to try to get as many brownies as I can.
I've just added some Irish cream liqueur and some heavy cream. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna pour this over my chocolate chips. Oh, so good. So I'm just gonna let this sit for a minute so that the chocolate melts,
nice and creamy.
As you can see, I love me some dark chocolate chunks.
Oh yeah.
And if you guys want to know some more recipes that I use this fabulousness in, just go ahead and click the link.
Right there.
Click the link. Click,
you see
click,
it?
click, click.
All of you see it. I know it. Get that wrist into
look
it.
at that. Yep.
I'm breaking right apart.
Yep. Fabulousness. You look like you want to do something.
I
like
do.
I'm like, see, I can feel it. I was like, he's like.
There you go.
Like, you know, double dutch. He's like ready. He's like.
Yeah, I feel like.
I felt it. I was like, you know what? Just go ahead, take it away.
There you go.
Just take it away.
Then I'll take these.
Yep.
And you go over the side and get it all in there. Nice and pretty and cute. Yeah, you want to taste that?
Sure. See, now I'll taste this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
There it is. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, there we go. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna dip these bad boys, these footballs, into the ganache, okay? We are at the what is it, inning? When is the last inning?
Fourth. We're in the fourth quarter.
We're fourth quarter, okay?
Hold your fours up.
So fourth quarter.
There you go.
So what is it that we're gonna do?
We're gonna lace them up.
We're gonna lace them up.
Absolutely.
And that's what we're gonna do right now. Okay. So let's do it.
And keep that wrist steady. There you go.
Okay, let's see.
Those are mad cute.
Boom.
Let's see yours.
I mean, I'm ready.
You ready?
I think we have what we need to have the perfect tailgate party. You ready to dive in?
That's hot. If it's bubbling on.
Yeah, do you want to try our sliders first?
Let's try the sliders.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, you're like, that's hot, Tia. Whoa, do you see this cheese ball?
Look at that cheese.
Look at that! Oh my gosh!
Oh
my gosh. Get it, get it. Finger licking good. It's calmed down.
Okay, yeah, calm down.
It's not so alive. All right, let's do it. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get that blue cheese. Oh my God.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Oh my God.
That's good.
Do you like it?
Oh yeah.
Now we have
I got my eye on you.
the brownie. The winning point.
It falls right into your teeth.
Come on now. Come on now.
Chocolatey.
Chocolate, chocolate, hun, chocolate, hun, chocolate.
I just want to get energy.
Oh my gosh.
I feel I'm gonna go play a football game now.
Yo.
Yeah.
The best things that I love to do is make people laugh and put a smile on their faces.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when it comes to food.
You
And I really see that with you right now.
Put a smile on my belly.
I am so incredibly happy. I had so much fun celebrating sports with food. I mean, I don't know too much about sports, but you've taught me some things. Thank you so much for joining me and all of my quick fixers. Let us in on your favorite tailgate snacks below so we can give them a try. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
All right.
Peace out.
Peace.